crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of your women.
The penetrator. Come on, look, because I always went the farthest into the target, goddammit. Libya, Tunisia, Lebanon. It was me, pal. I was always first in, last out.
He's talking about Snow, the Penetrator.
It wants to hide inside an imitation.
This is the greatest movie ever right here.
It'll fight if it has to.
That's why it's on
It's
there.
vulnerable out in the open.
Its blood was on the leaves.
This one's pretty good too.
If it bleeds,
We can
kill it.
Are y'all ready for a little skull and tuck and roll?
Oh, and duck and roll.
The Penetrator! His ass out.
He's my number one fan.
Okay, is that guy really a fan, or is that just some douchebag jumping in chat?
That's my number one fan. I'm pretty sure it's John Della Rose, and he goes all the way back to my Testify days. And talk about passion and not giving up. I got to hand it to the man because he's been trolling me for 2 years off and on. So nice work, buddy. Thanks for coming.
So permaban.
Yeah. Well, he's got several accounts. So you'll see him pop up with a couple other names here in a minute. That's kind of his thing.
That's easy enough.
Yeah, it's kind of his thing. But he says the same shit over and over again. He pretends like he's cool at first, and then all of a sudden he starts talking mad shit. So yeah, tuck and roll that guy. But yeah, welcome back to Friday night.
Badass.
No, it's not him. It's a fake account.
God help me.
I'm sorry. I didn't think he'd show up to this show, but there he is. He's also been terrorizing, let's see, Thomas Gilkey lately, Rosetta. There's a few people he's been going around messing with lately.
Well, welcome to Valhalla.
Yeah.
Skull and tuck and roll. I'm sure you know what tuck and roll means.
It's not till tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's tuck and roll show. Season premiere.
Holy
so come
shit.
on, come back tomorrow night. You'll be perfect for that show.
4+1. I love that. 4+1 because we can only count to 4. Second
Yep.
Orb 9 with the $5 super chat. Loki, now I got to make a magic sword named the Penetrator.
The penetrator. It
Thank you,
feels
Second
good.
Orb 9.
You take it. You take this penetration.
Oh God. Shum.
No. Stop it.
No.
Stop
They don't come on here. They know what'll happen. It'll be to the glue factory.
You stop that.
Straight to the glue factory.
We ain't got no damn horses on here.
Bullshit.
What's Machini doing? What are you doing, dude?
Enjoying the little bit of downtime that I have right now.
Nice.
You're a busy man with between work and streaming.
Yeah.
Really got time to eat or
Yes.
spank one out. I mean, man, where do you
I'll
find
always have time for that. I always have time for that, and it's usually, and it helps me sleep at night.
Nice.
Let's get it on.
Keeps the lotion close.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't put the lotion in the basket.
No.
But yeah, tomorrow night we got Tuck and Roll show season 4+1, and it's gonna be a great show, and it's gonna be kind of a open panel for the Cotton Connection, so you'll get to see fleshies and puppets show up alike, and it who knows? You never know what'll happen. You never know who will show up on the Tuck and Roll show. That's for sure. Had some crazy guests over the years.
Oop. Bye.
Jeez, you're keeping Loki busy. Stop it.
Oh my God. Machini, tell me about your thoughts on Capcom and what they just pulled out of their ass.
Jesus God. Okay. So this is an ongoing situation now because essentially they are going to war with modders, and it started, and basically it people are saying this like, oh, all this started because of that nude Chun-Li mod that was accidentally shown at a fighting game tournament, and I think that is room level temperature IQ, because they really don't care about nude mods at all. They just care about basically, the fact that they're getting upstaged by modders who are making better content than the content they're putting out right now that you don't have to pay for. So that's what it's basically going at for is. And what they're doing now is they're implementing a DRM policy towards their class, and they're starting with their classic titles, retroactively adding a DRM policy. What people are finding out is that this DRM is one guy working out of Russia, Moscow, we have no information on who he is, what his dealings are, but this has caused a huge stir of hoopla because Steam decks are being bricked. A lot of performance issues left and right up the wazoo. Mods can't be installed, and also one little special treat that has been escalating even more and more is that you find out you have a virus scan on this Enigma DRM policy, you're gonna find some malware.
Ain't that a bitch?
So you find out that Capcom has been implementing these kind of malware practices, malware viruses within their DRM policies since 2009.
So the Capcom collections, I know they got two of them. That's my go-to on my Steam Deck.
Yes.
And I swear to God, if they break my Steam Deck, they're paying for it.
Yes. I am too scared to even open Street Fighter 6 at this point. Because of the freaking because of those DRM policies. And this is going to be a PR nightmare for them. And I kind of want it to happen because this will be a huge wake-up call. But it probably likely won't be. I am keeping a close eye on this. I have been keeping a close eye on this since yesterday, and I will continue this story because this is a further development, and I'm seeing more people like them. Even the big channels like Hero Hey is talking about this as well. Everybody's talking about this, and this is going to blow up right in their faces unless they decide to stop their war against pods and mods and anti-piracy, because that's what they're doing. They're encouraging more and more people to sail the high seas now.
Yeah. Yeah, especially
it's always them damn Russian bots starting shit.
No, right? It's actual Russian bots, not the ones that it's not the ones that some journalist who was blowing Ryan Johnson under a table was calling everybody who hated The Last Jedi Russian bots, right?
I thought about bringing this up this week, but I couldn't justify it because I couldn't spend an hour talking about this bullshit. But I can't remember what day it was. I know I messaged Mark when this happened because I was like, "Can you believe this horse shit?"
Yep. Mm-hmm.
If anybody out there who likes wrestling, who plays the 2K WWE games or whatever, I've been trying to rehab the wrist by playing something non-super intensive. And there's like a manager mode you can play on there where you don't have to actually control everybody. You can just play as a manager. I'm sitting there playing that when the game crashes, which isn't out of the ordinary for a 2K game on a computer.
Oh, no.
And opens a window, an internet tab. And I just thought right off the bat, I'm like, this is like your game crashed report or whatever. And it wasn't. They had deleted my account and they had removed my CD key from Steam. And anytime you try and click on the game, play the game now, it just goes to that warning page. I was not in any kind of online mode. I was not cheating. I had not modified the game. What these fucknuts did was they scanned my computer and found an app that they did not approve of and banned my account, removed my CD key for that game, and I've just lost that game. I almost messaged Tom because Tom was talking about people taking away your movies, on Amazon or on Vudu or whatever. And they just removed my game because I had an app on it that they did not like. And yes, that is a cheating app, but that app, it's called Aurora, but that app was not active. It was not open in the background. It was just an app that they do not like, and they do not want you to have this app. And they banned me, they banned my account, and they took my CD key away.
What people don't understand is that this is not just a war against support physical media, but this is just, do you actually claim ownership of your digital goods? Do you actually claim ownership?
No, you don't. And it's in their TOS. If you read the TOS, in their TOS, it says, while our game is active, it completely takes over your PC. They have every right to do whatever, to scan your active memory, to scan what apps you have, to look at what you've done on the internet. They have full and complete rights to completely take over your system while you are playing their game. That is what you sign away when you sign the TOS and you play their game on a PC. And they can do the exact same thing when you're on a PS5, when you're on an Xbox. They can scan everything you own and look at all the games you own and go through your history while you were playing their game.
Yep.
You have signed your rights away by playing their game. So fuck 2K. I just won't buy another 2K product.
There goes GTA 6.
So
I'm tripping on the chat and having fun over here, but Random Brad Creator's in the house. Random Brad Creator is like, to me, is like my Chris Persa compared to you. You know what I mean? Like, he's been my number one wrench from the get-go. Man's been in the chat pretty much every day for years, or every time I go stream, pretty much. I mean, he misses some because we're on totally different time zones. He's in Australia. But if I go late, I can pretty much guarantee he's going to be there. And yeah, he's a good dude. And thanks for being a great wrench all these years, my friend. Appreciate you. Random Brad Creator.
Brad Creator.
He's the cotton of wrenches, or wrenches of cotton.
Can I give a quick shout out?
Yeah.
To somebody in the chat, Akimi.
Oh, Akimi's so nice.
Thank
dude.
you. She bought my stickers, by the way. And I wanted to tell her that she bought it on the same day that I just dropped a new sticker in. Like hours later.
Bro,
it is on your way. It is on the way, Akimi. It is definitely on the way. I sent it out earlier this week. So thank you. I mean,
get your butt to Valhalla Con this year. It's going to be October 25th, 26th, 27th, I believe. And she's going to be there with Daryl the Derelict.
Nice. So yeah.
Akimi is so cool. Yeah, it's the 25th, 26th, 27th. We'll be in Fort Worth at the Fort Worth Convention Center. We're going to do, I know we'll do
September or October?
October.
Okay. So just before Halloween.
Just before Halloween. Yep.
Got it.
So that is when Retropalooza will be at the Fort Worth Convention Center, and we are crashing it because that's what we do every year at ValhallaCon is we crash retro. Akimi says, Makini, I'm super stoked for my stickers to come in for my binder. Saw the new one and I almost turned around and bought it too.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah, I need to grab a couple of those. I got
Thank y'all.
I got a
Seriously.
thing that I put all my stickers on. I got a bunch like Culture Casinos and a few others. I got a Gina one when Drunk 3PO first put the Gina sticker out. Welcome to the Rebellion. Got a
Welcome
lot of
to the Rebellion. Every time you say that, welcome to the Rebellion.
I made that rap song for him, but I don't know. He never used it, so now I use it.
What I'm working on right now is part of the second set of stickers I'll be dropping real soon to the shop. So yes.
And Akimi, yes, it's 25th through the 27th. So on the 25th, we'll get together at the arcade bar like we did last year. We'll hang out that night. The next day on Saturday, we will go to the convention. We'll hang out at the convention. We'll have a movie premiere that night. And then Sunday, we'll go to the gun range, blow some shit up, and hit some targets, and then scatter and go back to where we came from.
I'm getting I gotta admit this, guys. Hello, my name is Snowdub. I have an addiction, and it indulges every time I go to a convention. In case you didn't notice, my background is full of toys. And when I go to conventions, I get more toys. And I'm running out of room, guys. I need help. God, help me. I have too many toys. So, if we go, I may need you guys to kind of hold my hand.
You're building a second room. You're basically turning it into Neurotic
Yeah.
Studio. You
Oh,
basically
Me and Neurotics could go rounds. He takes his toys out of the box, so I'm the complete opposite. I don't like taking them out of the box. But yeah, that's keep them in the box. What's in the box? But yeah,
It's in the box.
These little guys you see right here, I took them out of the box when I originally bought them, and now I've almost replaced all of them. I'm just missing 2 of them now. So, yeah, that's the movie Maniacs.
Hey, was that a Chuck Norris poster over there?
No. Look again.
Oh, that's a Nordic Track poster.
No. That is the man, the myth, the legend. Do we really got to go through this again?
Oh, I know. That's a theatrical release for MIA.
This is what almost every martial arts and action movie got their groundwork from, was this movie right here. Definitely. Especially so many inspirations for so many different, especially martial arts movies, from Mortal Kombat to, you name it, it's got some kind of inspiration. Any kind of tournament, movie like Bloodsport, when there's a fight, and you got to get through guys. It all goes back to this movie. Enter the Dragon.
Did you get Brad Pitt to sign it?
Fuck off. I'm trying to get Shannon Lee to sign something for me someday, hopefully, but
yeah, it's the guy Brad Pitt beat up in that one movie.
Shut up. It wasn't real. It was fake news. Such fake news.
Oh, shit.
That's still one of my highest counted videos too. Is I did one of the very first videos I ever did on this channel was when what's his name? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar went off on Tarantino in that scene. He's like, bullshit, that wasn't Bruce Lee. And so I made a video about that. It's still like one of my highest watched videos.
Oh, bro. Hey, bro. Brian, speak of the dead. Says, hello, everyone. I'm headed to bed. Thank you. Thank you, brother, for popping on and commenting. He said, but wanted to say hi. That poster looks like a wing commander. Ha!
Wing commander.
Don't mess with me. It's not funny.
Now I should just focus in on his nipple for you guys, huh? Just get it closer to that. That way you can really stare at it.
Well.
That's what you get.
Making fun of Bruce.
You gotta stare at his nipple now.
Just make sure you keep it more than an inch away, okay? We don't need no 1 inch. We don't need no 1 inch nipple punch. Okay.
1 inch nipple punch. Funny. You kids are hilarious. I actually did a video not too long ago with it was kind of a live stream / video with Polly, and we might actually like start doing a show at least once a month, me and him, over at Latino Slant, where we talk martial arts and stuff. So I have a good time talking with him about martial
You guys
arts.
got to do the Ong Bak movie. If you do that, if you do, martial arts movies, you guys got to do Ong Bak. That first movie is killer.
I'm open to anything at this point. Like, he asked me to come on to talk about the Echo Daredevil fight, and I try to judge it just like a fight. I didn't try to judge it from the Disney premise or anything like that. I try to put that all out of my mind and just watch the choreography, and we picked it apart. There was some good stuff and some bad. I mean, it wasn't the worst I've ever seen, but definitely wasn't good either, if that makes sense. But from what I hear, the rest of the series is just shit, and I haven't watched any of it. So
Snowdub's gonna have nipple breaks now with Bruce Lee.
funny guys.
Nip breaks.
Time for a Bruce Lee nip break. Hit it. What kind of music would you put in that? Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Yeah. No, it's close up on Kung Fu nipple.
Ooh, it's hard as ripples.
Why do you gotta be so simple?
It's just a nipple.
Don't try to pop it. It's not a pimple.
It gets me in the zipper.
In the what?
Oh.
In a what?
Yeah, I don't know.
The Dave Bobs are multiplying.
It's all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm Dave Bob. I'm Dave Bob too.
The sequel.
What? Echo sure can't fight for a deaf woman. What?
Learning disability.
Are you serious?
Yeah. You know what's funny,
Yeah.
Loki? And I've been saying this for years now, okay, with Marvel. They skipped about 30 years of comics. And now all they do is dip out of anything that came from what I call, basically, you call it the woke era or just the movement of different comic book writers and stuff. This all started happening in like late 90s, early 2000s. And the Echo series, or the character actually Echo, her very first appearance is not until like 99, I think, or 2000. So it's still technically new in that new era of comics where I dipped out. Like, I stopped reading them, stopped buying them mid 90s. I knew back then that it was going a weird direction and I wasn't into it. And it's just funny, they continue to dip in there, continue to dip into all these new woke comics that have literally crushed the comic book industry, and they're wondering why it's crushing their shows in the ratings and the money. So it's you literally dipped out of a poisoned pot full of garbage and try to make it a show, and it's not gonna work. Like,
it's also the people writing it. It's the people doing the work.
Right.
You don't have to. You don't need the best people anymore. See, when they did Daredevil, they had a great group of people working on Daredevil, and they had some great choreographers. And now they have passed all those people over to bring in people that just match this certain color of criteria, I'll say, to do the job. You don't need to be the best. You don't need to be an expert in your field. You just need to be the right shade of whatever they're looking for.
So you haven't heard of the deaf amputee indigenous?
I'm not gonna watch it. I don't watch
women?
Marvel anymore.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys.
Is this a
break down the wrong pipe?
No. Get your ass up here. It's not a repeat. Uh-oh.
Hey, you want to do the repeater?
My eyes are literally watering. I took a swig off my diet soda and went right down the windpipe. Gagged on line. You almost heard me die, guys. Stone Temple almost died live, choked to death on a Friday night show.
Oh
What a way to go
my.
out.
Gimme.
At least I went out with my friends, damn it. Holy shit. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I got a little too excited.
Snow Dub doesn't know how to swallow.
I tried to slurp it too fast. Oh, the tears are already running out. It's got me.
That's God's way of telling you that diet soda can kill you.
I'm not taking any diet tips from Tom. Get in here, Tom. I haven't we haven't streamed together in a minute. When was the last time? Was it New Year's or Christmas? One of them holidays. I think we streamed together.
Oh, they
What are you
teach you the
talking
way
about?
of the throat. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tom is the epitome of masculinity and fitness. How dare you?
Sure.
Jaws 4K is now my favorite movie again. I've watched 3 times in 2 weeks.
Fitting that pizza in his mouth.
I don't know about that. Even if I watch the 4K, we're going to need a bigger boat. I like Jaws. It's a good movie.
Thank you,
Fun
Power
movie.
800. Thank you.
It's a scary
Need a bigger
movie.
boat.
But
Power 800. Power 800 knows me pretty well. Great story about that. I got to meet Too Short. Hung out with him backstage at a concert back in. This is pre-cell phone camera time, guys. We're talking early 2000s, like 2001, something like that. So all I had was one of them disposable cameras, right? But anyway, I guess I go a little deeper. So there was a T-shirt giveaway / signing for this concert that was coming out. It was called the Players Ball, and it had a bunch of rappers that were pretty popular at the time. It was Drew Down. Who else? The Loonies was there. Corrupt from the Dog Pound. Of course, Too Short showed up, and a couple others, lesser known. But I got to meet Devin the Dude, and I met him at the signing, and he got fresh off the plane. This is back before old Mary Jane was legal. I happened to have a quote-unquote source to hook him up. So he invited me to come back to the concert and join him backstage, where they all get ready. And so I did. I hit him up right after that, and we went to the concert together, me and Devin the Dude, and I got to walk backstage with everybody. And lo and behold, man, it was like, I was smoking with Drew Down, the Loonies, the people that do I Got 5 on it. I mean, I was literally smoking with those guys, Corrupt, all these fools, and all of a sudden the whole place went like silent for a minute, like just quiet, and then everybody just went, and then everybody went,
Lunas.
and then everybody went Loonies, yeah, and everybody went and shout, and everybody knew Too Short had shown up, right? And of course he walks in with 2 bitches. And he comes right up to me and he's like, "Where the Chronic at?" And I'm like, "What?" Oh, and I pulled out a joint right then and there. And we started passing it around. And it was a great time. Funny thing is, you're gonna laugh, Mac. You know what they did to hook them all up, like this backstage area? You know what the concert people brought them? For stuff to eat and refreshments. Buckets of Kentucky Fried Chicken and a bucket coolers full of 40 ounces. I shit you not. Oh
No
man,
way.
it was great. OE, shit like that. I mean,
Hey, you know what? I would be complaining at all. That's.
I'm guessing they asked for it, like literally.
Yeah, that's what they probably asked for that too.
It was hilarious.
Keeping the stereotypes alive.
It was. It was funny, but I got something signed here to prove to you guys I ain't making shit up. I ain't bullshitting you. Hang on.
Exactly.
What about the boys that were like, because I got high?
That's a signed CD that he signed for me. And there was Devin the Dude.
Oh, Afro Man. Yeah, Afro Man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Afro Man. But you can see he says thanks right there because I hooked him up. And that was Looney signed that one. I think that's Smoke a Lot signed that one there. And then Drew Down was over here. He signed that one for me. That was all that night at that concert. What a fun time. This is before I ever had a song on the radio or anything like that. I was still kind of a whack MC, so to speak. But yeah, thanks for that, Power 800. You brought up a fun story. I love talking about that. And I got to go on stage with Devin the Dude when he did his song. I was part of his quote-unquote entourage.
Nice.
Yeah. Hang out in the background and just be like, yes, this is awesome. With a bunch of other very large black men. here's this little white snow dove hanging out in the middle of it. Yeah. Gotta have a white guy up there, man. Gotta pepper us in, or would it be salt us in? Gotta salt us in.
Token.
I got a nice little thrill, like seeing that crowd out in front of you and just screaming. I think that's when I was like, I gotta do this. I gotta, like that rush, that feeling of a crowd. Tom knows he's a famous singer. He's had a
That's
lot.
debatable.
I've heard crowds and girls screaming. I've literally seen Six throw her panties.
Get away from me.
No, I thought Six threw her panties at you, or was that somebody else's?
Could have been somebody else's. I don't know.
Mm.
Where is Six? Depends on if she's here.
I think I saw her in the chat earlier. There's
You
Squeaka.
you didn't see her panties anywhere?
No.
She's
You guys
throwing
are talking
somebody
about
else's
Jaws, so I
panties?
was like, okay, I'll hop in. Next thing you know, we're talking about rap.
My bad.
It's all right.
I'm done
It's
with
all
talking
right.
about rap.
It's
I'm
just
done.
not as cool as Jaws.
Tom, did you see Jaws' panties though? I saw them.
No, Jaws don't wear panties.
Okay.
I got to meet Jaws up close and personal at Universal Studios.
Any of y'all see the movie This Is the End? Anybody remember that?
Yeah.
Yes, I
You
do.
remember
Yes, I
Craig
do.
Robinson in that movie? That's Tom. At a
Mhm.
party, he's like, everybody make the panties drop, panties drop. He's on the piano. Ladies, I want to see your panties drop, panties drop.
Squeaka's got a busy week this week. She hasn't even been hanging out with the puppets, so I know she's
Oh,
busy.
Squeaka.
Oh.
She's
Well,
busy.
take care, Squeaka. Don't let
Take
anything
care,
stress you or
sweetheart.
get you down.
It's that
Take
first
care,
week
sweetie.
back to school. You know how it is.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
Like, I expect my kid to pass out at a decent hour tonight because he's been back to school this week. Finally. No more up till 3 a.m. Snow Kid. But Jaws, I think Jaws 3 is good. And I know that's kind of a bad opinion for a lot of people, but I liked it.
I liked it when I was a kid.
Yeah.
They were at
I mean-
SeaWorld. I got to go to SeaWorld all the time when I lived in California. So,
don't
yeah,
know.
it was like SeaWorld.
I don't know if it holds up to these days, but yeah, as a kid, it was awesome. Like, Jaws 3 was a shit.
I heard Jason Statham was really good in it.
That's Meg. The Meg.
That's Meg.
Yeah.
Thanks
You're-
for killing the joke.
You're going to piss Tom off. He's going to leave.
I heard somebody say something about the first one in 4K though.
Yeah, they were saying because of you, they think Jaws is the greatest movie ever again because they watched it. It was Random Brad Creator.
You're welcome.
Now my
Wow.
favorite movie again because I've watched it 3 times in 2 weeks.
Yep, it does that to people.
I trust Random Brad's judgment. He's got good taste in movies.
Who remembers Mario Van Peebles getting eaten by Jaws going, that can be only one?
You're mixing two movies up together, I think.
You mix it too. Yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
And then they bring the actress back for part 4. Was it part 4 they brought her back?
Yeah, that's
That's what
what
I was
Mario
just talking
Van
about.
Peebles was in, yeah.
Yeah.
Jaws, the revenge. This time, it's personal.
And
Yeah,
in
that
Jamaica, man.
That one was kind of whack. But
When
is that the
you
one
say
Michael
Mario-
Caine
Sharks
was in?
don't like the water. Yeah, that's when Michael Caine was in.
Oh,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
When he thought of
That's
the film, he's like, I don't know. I haven't watched the movie, but the house that he bought my mother is quite nice.
That's the one where they were like, originally the script said that like a voodoo witch doctor birthed Jaws.
I
and
actually,
was like,
I think that was added in the novel because the author was trying to come up with some reason, if I remember right. But yes,
Was that it?
yeah, I think so. It's in the. I think so. It's like this fucking voodoo witch put a fucking curse on the family just so the novelist could somehow justify this shark having a vendetta against the family. Because it does. This shark literally swims from Nantucket Bay all the way to the Bahamas in record fucking time.
Crazy.
In fact, I think he almost beats them and they're taking a plane. And he knows where they're going.
I'll get your ass.
I'm starting to wonder if Michael Caine wasn't conspiring with the fucking shark.
Right?
I mean, he does owe money to somebody. Maybe it's a loan shark.
And he's been known to talk to puppets, so there's that.
It was the sea turtles. They showed him how to use the underwater speed.
The movie is so nuts because, like, yeah, first of all, fucking Sean, the kid from the first two movies, a little kid, gets his arm bit off, and then he gets ate by this shark randomly as he's trying to remove some log from the water. Then the mother has like this nervous breakdown shit, and she's like, "The shark killed your father, it killed your brother," and Michael's like, "It didn't kill Dad. Fucking heart attack killed Dad." And she's like, "The fear killed him." And like all this time, he was afraid the shark was going to come up on land and give him a heart attack. Maybe it was the land shark. Candygram.
See, y'all mentioned Mario Van Peebles, though. See, when you said that, I'm instantly popped into my head was Heartbreak Ridge.
Dude, I love that movie. I absolutely love that movie. He's good in that movie.
That one and Posse, I think of, yeah.
Highlander, Final Dimension, and fucking Jaws, absolutely.
Yeah.
He's like licking the air in Highlander. He's like, there can be only one. Yes.
Import because you can't get it on Blu-ray in the U.S.
God help me.
Highlander, then legend.
You know, Tom, Christopher Lambert had in his contract for every movie there was going to be nudity that he got to lick a nipple. It's called the Christopher Lambert. Tom knows, he's laughing because he knows every fucking movie where that guy nails a chick. He leans him up. He's holding him like this.
It's because he's French.
Holy shit. He's got like their back and he's like,
he knows what he's
right
doing.
all
he's
over
French.
the nipple, and you're like, oh, what the shit, dude?
Dude probably had more pussy by the time he was 10, but we've had in our whole lives put together. Christopher Lambert, he's Tarzan, he's Highlander. He's been around for a long, long time. He's from lots of different places.
The nipple claws.
You know,
in the
the real jewel in the crown, though, is Highlander 2.
Kick him out. I'm kidding. Get Dave back. Get Dave Bob back.
That's Dave Bob 2. That's not OG Dave Bob. That's Dave Bob 2.
Yeah, I'm Dave Bob 2.
Until tomorrow.
Fucking Highlander 2.
Hey, I learned how to talk to women watching Highlander. Do as I say, woman. I remember the first time I said that to a chick.
You got slapped, didn't you?
Do as I say, woman. Oh, shit.
My favorite movie he's in is called The Hunted. And it's basically a ninja versus samurai movie, and he's kind of caught in the middle of it.
I'm trying to remember if I have that one or not.
I do have it. It's on DVD, but yeah.
The Hunted. I have no idea who you're talking about, Shockwave. Imposter.
Great movie if you haven't seen it. It's a lot of fun to watch. Some good sword play and just great ninja scenes. One of my favorite quote-unquote ninja movies.
Dick smacking sword play.
Yep. Of course, he gets to pull a sword out towards the end of the movie, but, you know, at that point, his opponent was pretty much already dead. He was done.
Oh, I do have The Hunted. Right in front of me here.
That was... No.
Is it Blu-ray or DVD?
It would be the Shout Factory limited edition one.
Oh, okay. You got a Blu-ray. Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of The Hunted,
Haven't even opened it yet.
what movie was it that Wesley Snipes was in, and they were hunting him out in the woods?
Oh,
was that Wesley, or are you thinking of
it was Ice-T.
I was gonna say, I think it was.
Was it Ice-T?
The Hunted?
No.
Ground?
Shit.
I know it was Ice-T. It wasn't Ice Cube. It was Ice-T.
That was actually filmed at my. Part of that was filmed right in my backyard.
Surviving the Game.
Surviving the Game, yes.
With him and Gary Busey. Charles S. Dutton was in it too, and Rutger Hauer.
Because the cigarettes Rutger Hauer was smoking, I went and found a place that had those and started smoking those instead of smoking Marlboros at the time.
They actually
it was like imported cigarettes.
The town I was living in high school is where they filmed that, and they shut down part of the city or town. It wasn't that big of a city, but to shoot the scenes where he's homeless and stuff, and then the rest of it was shot up the mountain a little bit behind me. We had, I lived right off the Cascade Mountains, and they shut down a bunch of area up there too to film the hunting scenes and stuff. And so that was kind of a big deal when I was in high school because everybody was talking about it. I remember, the film crews and everything being there for that. They also did on Deadly Ground up there, same area. And so if you watch on Deadly Ground and then watch Surviving the Game, you're looking at the same forest.
I'd like to check out the town that they filmed First Blood in.
That's right on the border of Washington and Canada. It's on the Canada side.
When you draw first
any of y'all been up to Branson, Missouri?
No. I think that's where culture was born.
That's where I was living when I started Mornings of Mischief. But you didn't go out in those woods.
Bigfoot.
You had people that were like, when they talk about like, oh, there was the soldiers that escaped the mental hospital, and then they came upon a family and ate them, and all that. That's what you got out in the woods in Branson, Missouri. You didn't go out in the woods in Branson, Missouri.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What's up, Mocking? You gotta go, brother.
Yes, I do, unfortunately. But I do have some good news though. I will be back full in the studio next Friday. So I will be back full in the studio. Yes, you see him going out all the place. So, but I will be back in the studio next Friday. So I'll be here for the full show this time. So
all right.
See you there. All right. So I gotta get going. I'll see you guys later. I'll be listening on the way home. I love y'all. Peace.
What's up, Mac?
Peace, brother. Yeah. A lot of love, bro.
Dang it, I didn't get a chance to ask him. Did one of his videos go viral or something? Because he got a nice surge of subs last week. Like 400 subs or something like that.
I think he went on Maria Tiantelli's a couple times, and she had like the same thing happening to her at the same time she had Machini on.
Tom, are you sending chats?
No.
I don't know.
Not that I know of.
Tom sent me the chat on a Taco Tuesday one night, and I gained good 50 subs.
Oh, Six. That was it, too. Six did that, too. If Six is out there listening, don't think I forgot about you. Six was sending people over to Machini's all the time.
Okay.
At the end of last month. So
yeah, Six is a hell of a promoter. I need to send her more nudes.
Okay.
Jolly nudes.
Yeah, I thought it was Jolly.
It is. No, same thing. But yeah, I need to send them. That's her favorite. I could send her Mike Roach, but everybody has those.
No.
Oh, you didn't get yours, Loki?
I don't want mine. I'm a married man.
Just check your inbox. It's there.
Nope.
It's there.
Yeah, Mike doesn't care.
No, he doesn't.
No, they won't. Sorry, Jason.
Probably gonna be Ravens and the San Francisco 40 vaginers.
Is it bad that I just don't care about football anymore? No offense, Jason. I hope your team goes there. I used to have a whole bunch of Cowboys shit. I was a Cowboys maniac. I had Cowboys parties, but that was like 15, 16, 17, 18 years ago. So yeah, no.
Loki, I was literally famous for the fan base within the fan base for the Seahawks because of that song that went viral.
I remember.
And I literally kind of just shut down when the whole take a knee thing happened. And I'm still, a fan. I always will be because of just, the nostalgia of everything that's happened for me. But I'll never be the same. They really fucked me over on that one. I didn't like it at all.
Nope.
I thought it was just sheer disrespect.
Just started paying attention during the playoffs or whatever, when towards postseason.
My problem was my team got infected with something called Jerry Jones, and that was the end of that. So
yeah,
I thought he was like the man though.
Obviously not.
He had a pocketbook, and when they put the caps on rosters, that's when that didn't matter anymore. So. You could buy a Super Bowl back in the day. You can't do that now.
It's Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman days anyway.
My thing is, okay, so having grown up in Southeast Missouri, we always rooted for the St. Louis teams. And I was cheering old Kurt Warner on, when the Rams were in town and stuff. But after they left, it's well, I guess KC's my team now, And right now, though, oh my God, Travis Kelce, sir, if you are listening, drop that bitch now, okay? Kick Tay-Tay to the curb before she jinxes your ass. Okay, thank you.
I have no idea what you're talking about. That came out like gibberish to me.
Yeah, it sounded like some inside baseball. I don't know. We were talking football.
All I heard was, I say that Southern girl is fucking up his game. He needs to quit doing that, girl, and get back to playing. I say playing that football.
I say you're gonna get swifted.
Quit fumbling her boobs and stop fumbling that ball. Something like that.
The Kansas City Swifts.
Don't you say that.
Who?
Taylor Swift.
Straight. Right.
Don't you jinx my team.
I think I finally translated what the hell you were saying.
Isn't that Shellback? That is not Dave Bob.
You just now noticed that?
No, I noticed it before, and I'm like, wait a minute, it says Dave Bob. It kind of sounds like Dave Bob.
No, it's Dave Bob too.
I know what Shellback sounds like. I'm like, he really sounds like Shellback when he's sick. I'm so confused.
I like turtles.
I like turtles. Foosball. That's right. Foosball. Go sports.
Yeah.
Funny. At least he didn't come on as Rudolph.
Foosball is the devil.
Vicky Valancourt showed me her boobies and I liked it.
and I like her too. And we're gonna have the sex and play foosball.
She gotta show me how to be a man.
She can show me how to be a man.
My mama says that alligators are so upset because they got all damn teeth and no toothbrush.
The medulla oblongata.
No, Colonel Sanders, Euro.
Dude, that and what's the other one where he's the rich kid?
Billy Madison.
Billy Madison. Those are the only two fucking movies I absolutely love him in and will buy if I catch him.
Oh my God, Chris Farley,
Happy
you
Gilmore.
are correct.
That's right.
I gotta throw Happy Gilmore in that.
Happy Gilmore too. Yes.
Put a roof over your head, clothes on your back. Actually, this shirt's Carl's. Then he's sitting there while he's talking. He's like, "It says Carl." God damn it, Billy!
You are correct.
Shampoo is better. No, conditioner is better.
Stop looking at me, Schwan. Back when Adam Sandler used to be funny. Yeah.
Yes. Dude,
God, I remember listening to They're All Gonna Laugh at You fucking over and over again, the album.
That's what I was just about to say to you.
Toll Booth Willie.
Dude, I used to have those fucking cassettes that a friend of mine burned. I'm saying burned. He dubbed them for me because that's what he used
Hey,
to call it.
Tobus
Dub it.
Willie.
Is that the
Dude,
one with
and
the goat?
The fucking
goat.
goat.
Oh, you fucked me in the goat ass.
Oh my god, the
God.
goat. The nighttime is the right
Oh,
time.
speaking of the goat.
Nighttime is the right time.
But it's past his bedtime.
What's happening right now?
Beware of shoes being thrown in the direction of culture.
Shit.
What the fuck is Culture Casino doing here? He doesn't have time for me no more.
It's Santa Claus. I
Play
know
Santa
him. I
music.
know him.
I'm guessing he can't sleep. That's my guess.
Got the coffee going?
No, that's actually sleepy time tea.
Good
Oh,
deal.
yeah.
No coffee.
Oh, so it's weed tea.
Yes.
Slow down the system, relax
Lucky.
it.
You need to
before
send me
go
some
to
good
bed.
edibles.
Yeah.
Sleepy time tea.
Because he drank tea. Because he drank tea. Because
That's
he
right.
drank tea.
Yeah, dude, I need to get some sleep tonight. It's been a rough week. You guys don't know. Been a rough week. You know what? I love that. That is one of my favorite sounds because I'm thinking about the Hulk.
Yeah.
You know what
Big speed.
Well, that's what that
You've heard
was.
now.
Yeah.
You know what show does not get enough credit?
No.
But was basically Hulk. But instead of having a Hulk in it, it had an angel.
Oh, the one with long-haired guy.
Highway to Heaven?
It's almost the same fucking theme,
the
but
same
instead
show.
of it being in a minor key, it's in a major key.
Yeah.
Anybody else notice that?
24.
Are you talking about Highway to
I don't give
Heaven?
a shit. Yeah, Highway to Heaven. Yeah.
24/7 was over
It's
here.
Incredible
last month
Hulk, but with an angel.
and saw that on my DVD collection. He goes, dude, you got touched by an angel? I'm like, oh my God, a fan.
No, not touched by an angel. Highway to Heaven.
Highway to Heaven, yes.
I haven't seen 24/7 in a long time.
He's been moving. So we helped him move. We helped him get out of his house. They cut off all his shit. They cut off his gas. They cut off his internet. Because they're building condos where his rental house was.
Damn.
So I mean, they screwed him over 9 ways from Friday, and then he had to be out by the last day last month. So I rented a moving.
I thought
van
that kind of shit only happened in movies and crap. Holy shit.
Nope.
Wow.
This is in deep Houston. So it was like literally 1940s houses on one side of the street and condos on the other.
Damn.
And they bulldozed everything. The day after he moved out, they bulldozed the houses. They took everything out, and it's just empty lots now. So they're going to build condos. But I'm not shitting you. He had to be out by the last day of last month. So we got him a rental van. We got some workers over there. We moved all his shit. I've got almost his entire comic book collection here in my storage room because he didn't have enough room for it in his damn storage building. But he's supposed to have a house here in the next couple of days. He's supposed to have a new place. So
good, man. Because I was like, I haven't seen that.
What about if you're tired, dumbass?
Oh man, I'm not tired enough to be asleep. That's the problem.
Listen to this asshole.
I know.
I took a nap.
If anybody can get a hold of Culture Boss and tell her to throw a shoe and knock his ass out.
No, man, lights
Flip-flops.
out. Lights out for her, man. It's over, dude. Done.
Flip-flops.
Yeah, we were supposed to have karaoke tonight, but CC's snowed in.
Yeah, I heard. Oh,
stay warm, brother. If you're listening, stay warm.
Yeah, no, here's a cool story. I discovered some features on EV Mux that's going to make everything more better now. And so I'm going to try to convert people to EV Mux because
EV sucks.
It can do way more than StreamYard.
Can it lick my balls?
I don't know. I haven't asked it to do that yet.
Really, you know what? My StreamYard is like it should be renewed. How much are we talking about a year? Because I pay about $400 for the 1080p.
It's about the same for the same kind of service. And now you can basically add any feature like from Streamlabs or any of the other toys. Like if you like buy me a coffee or all those services like that, it can actually add all those in real time with the overlays and everything. It's really cool.
Do I have to set up Rumble manually every single time I want to do a live stream?
No, actually, Rumble now allows you to have a static key, and so you can actually.
I hate static cling.
Okay, and you can actually put that in EV Mux, and you will have but you do have to set up Rumble the stream on the live stream, but you just don't have to get a new stream key or any of the other bullshit. It's permanent. So
Oh, cool.
yeah, I'm learning an awful lot, which is hard at my age. But anyway, I'm trying to
I
do
thought things got softer, not harder as you got older.
That's such a lie.
Yeah, getting hard at your age is supposed to be a good thing.
Yeah.
No, anyway. So I'm trying to convert everybody now so that like I can help run their streams so they can be more efficient. And you know what's funny is and Loki, you were on fire this week. But you were talking about the time to buy StreamYards is the once a year when it's on sale. And you're 100% right, but if the product isn't getting better and getting worse in some cases, I mean, ask Tom, you can't like keep like super chats if you like have an internet hiccup or some shit.
Well, I'm a damn sponsor for them too, so I get a little bit of money off every month or every year when I renew. But I'm supposed to be like, guys, this is a great experience, and I'm just like, eh. And my reps probably listen to me right now, going, "We no give you same deal next year." But you know what? I'm not gonna lie and tell these people, "Oh my God, StreamYards is the greatest thing since sliced bread." So
I hate them all.
Well, Tom, you are probably the most uplifting person that I know. Inspirational too. There we go.
Wherever you are.
See, Tom wants to do karaoke.
I believe that my heart
will go on.
Oh.
Okay, real quick. Culture, I'm looking to replace StreamYard, so I need to look at EV Mux. Yes. And what's up, Sundowners? You're awesome, dude. What else was I saying? There was something cool. EVMUX, EV Mux. There was something I wanted to say because you really did a great job this week. I was super impressed.
Drama.
Huh?
Drama. I mean, shit. Most of this week I talked about drama and not letting drama influence what you're doing or take your eyes off the ball or any of that.
Well, and I think that's the best advice you can get somebody who wants to do YouTube, right? I thought Wednesday's stream was brilliant.
Well, man, that's what's bugging the shit out of me is, we're trying to get that message out and we're trying to, promote that of no drama between creators and we're all here to grow and all this shit. And then you got two of the top creators that have this huge, huge base, a fan base and people listening, and they're acting like fucking children. That pisses me off. I don't know why it pisses me off. It just does, because they're the people that could be spreading this message. Why are us little guys saying, you know what? None of this drama needs to be going on. It just makes us look bad. And the top people are the ones throwing fits and starting shit. You don't see Tom doing that shit.
Oh, I see.
Red-headed land whale.
He saves it up for me.
Yep.
Yeah. I get all of
now I got to deal with Lofty every week again. Jesus.
What?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Yellow Flash went and made up with Lofty. I don't know why.
Oh.
Yeah, someone tried to start crap with Machini.
Who the fuck was trying to start crap with Machini?
That's
someone
dumb.
Talking shit that all he does is TNA. They can kiss my taint.
That was actually I thought that was
clearly
fun.
not anybody who matters then.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, well, and look, there's nothing wrong with some TNA.
Nope.
Most of these fuckers who bitch about it just need to get laid.
It's someone kissing up to like bigger channels and all the while talking shit behind the scenes. I'm like, just fucking stop.
What?
If you want TNA, tune into Snowdub channel.
That's true. That works too.
There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house.
So, yeah. Gosh, there was something I wanted to talk about. Now, every Tom distracts me with him singing.
I didn't do nothing.
I don't have booty breaks.
Right? How about a booby break?
Anyway, the whole point being, don't do drama. Drama is not worth it. It wastes your time. It reduces your focus, and it takes you out of what you're doing that works. If you find stuff that works and you're growing and you're entertaining your audience and you have lots of chat engagement, you win. The chat engagement's the winning thing. I don't think people realize that. I think you do, Loki. But I don't think if you have like 40, 50 people in your live stream, right? If you're lucky enough to get 40, 50 people in your live stream and they are chatting away like crazy and they're having their own show, you're doing something right.
Yeah. No, damn straight.
Yeah.
Damn straight you are.
Yeah. And you know, it's like funny. It's like, look, I may be approaching another milestone, but you know, if I'm not doing a good job in my show, like I had a great show today. I interviewed WDW Pro, right? And
Right.
to me, I had a great show. The number of people that were in the chat, that was wonderful. They were talking away. They're, you know, it's great that people do send super chats to Loki and Tom and everybody that's here. Well, except Dave Bob too. But
Yeah.
so
You know
I'm
what?
just teasing you.
I've had my own wars with people a long time ago. Me and Snowdub, dude, shield wall side by side, fighting off this sorry son of a bitch that would go into people's chat and spam them and talk shit. And it's like wrestling. It's like wrestling.
Yeah, that story was really good on Wednesday.
And I'm just, you know what? I've been there, done that, bought the t-shirt, and people can be like, well, Loki, you got into it with this person 3 years ago. Yeah, I did. And it was stupid. And I shouldn't have done it. I should have just let them run their mouth. And that's why I am saying this today, because I learned my lessons.
Yeah. Look, I've never been engaged in drama. It's one of the first things I talked about when I started my channel is like, I don't do drama. Yeah. Today was a good day. Thank you, Chris. You did a good job today. Man, and look, that's the other thing. Don't take people for granted that help you. Chris helps you. Chris Persa helps you.
Yes.
You know, Tom helps you. Snowdub helps you. Loki helps you. Shellbach helps you. Six helps you.
What have you
Mexican
done
Iron
for
Man
me
helps you.
lately?
I put you. You weren't there, but I put your name on the credits of the what kind of dumb shit has Grace said this week.
What have you done for me lately?
You know, I had to talk
Even the
with
record
Mike.
starts out with some shit. I know he used to do shit for you, but what has he done for you lately?
Eddie.
So,
Eddie.
What have you done for me lately?
So, is it Mr. Connors if we're
What's coming to
nasty?
me?
Yes. Apparently.
I
Anyway,
had to talk with Mike just the
What
other
you
day.
talking about? You was riding a zebra naked in the bush last week.
That's funny. You had to talk with Mike.
Yeah, I had to talk with Mike just a couple of days ago, and I was like, you know, there have been times I haven't listened to you when I should have listened to you.
Sure.
There's been times I've been trying to, you know, I tell you
What?
something,
I
you haven't
wasn't
listened to
listening.
me, and sometimes that happens. But I do my best to try and listen, take everybody's input, and not do what everybody tells me to do, but try and find a way to incorporate that into all the good advice that I'm getting from everybody, and try and do my best to incorporate that in it, or at the very least think about it and look at it and be honest and go, you know what, and not have, well, you know what, I like doing things this way, so I'm just going to keep doing them my way. Because that's the dumbest thing you can do, is not listen to anybody and not take anybody's advice and not even like consider doing things a different way.
Loki, it's the same advice that Albert Einstein gives you. Don't bash your head against a wall. You're going to get the same result every time.
Yeah.
Right? Don't stop doing the dumb thing. Do something different. If something's not working, do something different. You know, everybody gets where they need to go because of trial and error. The life does not have safety nets. Not forever. Eventually, there are consequences. It's just the way it is. Hey, gun buddy, take it easy.
Take it easy, gun bunny.
I don't know if I'd tell somebody to, like, quote unquote not get involved in drama, because I mean there are like these things that like people are passionate about, right? And like you just can't.
That's
you
different.
can't help yourself.
That's different.
But at the same time, at the same time, if you know you gotta be tactful, I guess, about it.
Yeah, but it's,
you know, stupid drama. But it's like,
pick your moment. Honestly, I think you're right there, Shellbach. Pick your moment, and you know, and
Dave Bob too. You're breaking my cover, dude.
I'm sorry.
I have boxes of products that I've been buying from a certain creator for 7 effing years. Sometimes more than one of. Okay, I got a box. I got a box in there that I haven't even opened yet. That just came like a month ago, and I still haven't opened it because Christmas was nuts, and I've been kind of busy. I'm just, I'm not gonna buy any of this guy's shit anymore. I'm just tired of it. I'm sick of it. You're a businessman. That's what you kept telling everybody. You kept telling everybody, don't act like a blue-haired Landwell. Don't act like these SJWs. Don't do the stuff these SJWs do. And then you're on a social media acting like an absolute dumbass, going back and forth with someone that you used to be cool with. I'm done. Put a fork in me. I know what Mike feels like now, and I know why Mike says I'm not a YouTuber. Why he fights that, because I get it now. I called him up the other day and I told him that. I said, I get it. I get why you say I'm not a YouTuber. I get it. I finally get it, because this makes us all look like dumbasses and dumb shits, like we're in junior high. I'm sick of it.
I just don't get involved. And again, I mean, it's just easier to avoid. The only thing I will do is I'll defend somebody in a bad situation that just they're being attacked for a nonsensical reason. You know, um,
Yeah.
that's not necessarily involving yourself in drama. I mean, at a certain point, there is something you have to take a stand on, but not a quibble, over something stupid that somebody feels slighted in a live stream or some shit.
Speaking of which, my roommate and buddy, Rudolph, had quite a dramatic night tonight on Fajita Friday show, because his co-host, Punkwaddle, was not there tonight, and
Was Drunk Waddle there?
he's really
Oh.
hoping that Punkwaddle will be there next week.
It's been bad on my channel lately. El Perro's been running wild and creating chaos and pissing people off left and right, and my channel's been under attack. Culture, it's not been good.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can rally the patrons of the casino.
You might need to. El Perro's got a triple horse on his side now. It's a white horse, a brown horse, and a black horse, and they all take over puppet spots like Punkwaddle did tonight. It was black horse tonight.
I liked the white horse.
Well, the black horse.
What? No, the white horse is the asshole.
The black horse took over the character of Punkwaddle. Kind of like Disney, kind of like what Disney does.
Oh.
So yeah, it got replaced for more diversity. So it's just not good. I'm not trying to have that happen on my channel. I mean, we're trying to keep the people that are best for the job, the best puppets for the job on my channel, not inclusion. So, and I hope people don't think I'm racist for saying that about the black horse, but that's just how I feel.
Yeah, that whole DEI thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not okay. Punkwaddle does a better job.
I've been enjoying, I've been enjoying the puppets for a long time. So I really hope you're able to get that fixed, because yeah,
it's not good.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's Punkwall.
Oh, he's alive.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, actually, Culture, the puppets have been getting more viewership here lately.
Yeah, we've been cracking the 40, 50 mark. I got to tip my hat back to Tom. He sent the chat over. It was like a Taco Tuesday, I think, and a lot of people stuck around from that raid, and they keep coming back every week. Like the ones I noticed right off the bat were like Putin's cat and Darth Scipio.
Yeah.
They followed over from Tom, and they've been there for every show since. So some people just love puppets and the stupid stuff we do, and that's my main goal has always been to try and make you laugh. Even if you don't agree with me on some of my takes and stuff, I always try to make people laugh, and I really try to steer away from the drama as much as I can. But it still happens. I mean, it's YouTube. You're dealing with a bunch of narcissists.
Darth, I've been on some other, in some other chats and stuff, and Darth Scipio has had some had some hot takes on things, that I didn't necessarily agree with. But in the chat tonight, though, when he says that El Caballo Negro is on drugs, I he might be onto something there.
Yeah, I don't know. I just recognize him from Tom's chat, and like I said, there's been a few people that's came over and subscribed and hung out, and same with Culture's channel. People funnel down from there, from the Sunday night shows and stuff, and when Culture comes on and hangs out with the puppets, he doesn't get to say anything.
I try.
He looks good when he sits there.
Thank you.
Yeah, and
I don't get when some of these smaller channels go after people like Culture, go after people like Tom, go after people like Jeremy or Gary or DC or any of them, EBS, when it's like, oh, they don't care about us and they don't give a shit about us and blah 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 blah. Some of the coolest people I've met on here, I have seen go from 1,000 to 2,000 to 3,000, 4,000, 10,000. And they still show up. They still come around, and you'll never understand that until you reach out. I know for a fact if you reach out to Culture and you're like, hey, I've got this. You know me. I've always come on here. Some Culture will respond. He's not just going to ghost you or any bullshit like that. Tom's the same way. He's not going to do
Tom's.
that.
Yeah, as long as you fondle the balls.
Honest, but I'll just say this.
I try.
Tom is a guy. Tom is a guy who will help little channels. He always has. He helped me from a very young age, and we became hetero life mates. And
wow, learned something new tonight. I didn't know.
Groom him. I don't know what he's talking about.
Just
Tom,
you guys are chitty diddling? No.
Tom, do you prefer the left hand or the right?
Tom introduced me. Tom introduced me to the Walt Wright movement, so I am now officially Walt Wright. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take care, Psychodoric, brother.
Take it easy. Good to see you.
Thank you for being here, bro.
Yeah. All the puppets have been getting some love. Snacks had like the biggest chat I've ever seen him have tonight, with over 20 people watching his show, and that makes me feel good.
Yeah.
It lets me know the cotton grows, and that's all I've been trying to do.
Yeah.
Give him a good show.
Yeah, cotton grows. Which Robin is Culture Casino? Oh, good question.
Con.
I don't know. It depends. Can you speak with an English accent?
Hi, Governor.
Well, it's a little better than Costner.
Hey, I'm not being Kiwi Batman, so. Hi, Quackers.
No, I don't. Yeah. Son of a bitch, I don't have Peter on here anymore. Ah, yes, that's a good man, Culture Casino. He went to this planet for me called Prometheus. Yes. Well, I was on TED Talk, yeah, and getting it from behind from my android, David.
Oh boy.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
All right.
Has anyone seen my spotted dick? Yes.
It's that new AI I heard about. Yeah.
My herbal tea is kicked in, kids. I am about to fall asleep. So.
Oh.
Hey, get some rest, brother. We're probably not going to last another. We're probably like 17 minutes, and I think we're going to.
Well, I'm glad you're back to doing the show, Loki, and I'm glad the door was still open when I kicked it in.
Door's always open for you, brother.
All right, and I just want to say I love you guys, and if you if you get attacked, let me know, because I'll be there. No, but otherwise, not so much. Hey, where's Mikey?
He is. You remember the MILF and the.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, all I have to say is this: God bless him.
Oh yeah. She got a divorce just for him. So yeah.
Wow.
Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that is. By the way, if you guys didn't know that, that is a proper Catholic cross right there. But
yeah,
I gotta go. I'll see you later. Love you guys.
Take it easy, Culture.
Back huddles.
Marketing with $5 super chat. Loki sent over 32 people on Wednesday, which was a record, dude. Thank you. I don't know what the hell is up with it on. Dude, some days, because you didn't send the shadow over marketing. I'm like, yes, I did. It was saved. I set it up 10 minutes before I went off the air. It was saved. I go back and check. It's like, would you like to redirect to blah, blah, blah? I'm like, yes. The shit. So,
Sometimes I notice it brings down like a menu that you can press to go there automatically, but then other times it takes you there automatically. I don't know. It's still kind of got kinks in the system, I think.
yeah. I don't know what the hell was wrong with it, but I'm glad it works some of the times. I love the morning block that we get to do. Snowdub, when Snowdub's there to start, and then over to me, and then over to Machny.
I should be bringing it back next week for a while, so I don't know how much longer I can do it because work's going to be picking up soon. So, but I think I got at least one more week of it before it's going to become sporadic at best. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
Thank you, Machny. Thank you, Brother Skull, brother. I think we're about to wind down. I know we haven't been on that long, but
you had a rough week, man. I don't know if you went into detail on your channel about it or not, but
I didn't, and I'm still on drugs. Yay!
Yeah, woo.
So, I actually slept dude. I slept 2 hours after my morning show, and then I slept another. I think I laid down at 10. I woke back up at 12. And then at 7:45, I was like, I gotta catch some sleep. And I laid down until 9:15. And it's just like I can't. And then I'll sleep all night tonight. I'll sleep all freaking night tonight, wake up and I'll still be freaking tired.
It's that time of year. The old vitamin D gets depleted, especially depending on where you live. If you don't, yeah, there's a joke coming. I hear it. It's coming. Should I pause and wait for it? Yeah, you got to get it through. You do got to get some sun once in a while, kids. Believe it or not, because there's a reason plants grow in the sun.
Yeah.
There's a reason.
Snow,
for that.
believe it or not, the sun came out today up here in the Pacific Northwest.
The sun comes out tomorrow.
But my happy ass stayed inside because it was low 20s, high teens for the temperature.
Well, the thing about that area is it's always cloudy and stuff, so that's why they're all batshit crazy up there. They don't get enough sun and it turns them.
Well, that's why the only season I really like up here is fucking summer.
Oh, summer's gorgeous, yeah. I mean, but yeah, it's those other 9-10 months of the year. It sucks. But I gotta head back up there soon. I got family members dropping left and right. They're getting old. I gotta go up there and see some fam before they get old and decrepit and take that dirt nap. It's time is not on our sides, kids. So go out and see your loved ones.
Time is on my side. Yes, it is. What movie, Tom? What movie was that where the killer played that?
What? Fallen. That's right.
The Fallen. Okay.
Just Fallen. Fallen.
That was with
Denzel Washington and John Goodman.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
There was another one with Bruce Willis that was like Little Red Riding Hood. You're looking good. Where the killer played that every time he killed somebody. I don't remember what the hell that movie was, but it was Bruce Willis and he was playing a cop. It was like a river rat.
Oh, you slimmed it down to about 40 movies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Bruce Willis playing a cop and
Bruce Willis playing a cop. But it was like he was like a river cop on a boat.
Oh, is it Striking Distance?
Yes. Yes.
Striking Distance.
And the killer played that. He'd call him every time he killed somebody and be that Little Red Riding Hood. You're looking good.
Yeah,
everything that big bad wolf could want. Thank you, Striking Distance. I gotta get that. I gotta get that.
Dave Bob 2 dipped out early. Oh, there he is.
I think he went by accident.
Yeah. Either that or El Perro is.
He's at it again.
Messing with me. Yeah.
Damn dog. He's a bad dog.
All right, we're getting out of here. What do you got coming up, Snow? You got
Tuck and Roll show tomorrow night. It's season 4+1, and Piper, my lovely co-host, will be there, and we'll invite on some guests, fleshies and puppets alike. And if you're cool, you get to hang out. If you're not, well, you get tuck and rolled, and that's pretty much the show, how it goes. And it's a lot like this show. We just bullshit, talk all night, and have fun, and play clips and do all that good stuff. But yeah, tuck and roll show, it's back, baby. Fuck, season 4+1. I can't believe we're coming up on my 5-year. I mean, Tom would laugh at this, but I'm coming up on my 5 year of doing this YouTube thing in February, and it's like, holy cow, I am on a season 5 of the Tuck and Roll show. It's kind of hard to believe.
And Chris Persia, yes, that is the one with Sarah Jessica Parker. Rumor is you're going to have a couple of horses on your show tomorrow.
Well, it's Tuck and Roll show, so they won't be there long. I got the power on that show. That's the best part. If somebody comes on and ain't vibing too well, you got to go. Bye.
El Perro Loco strikes again. Dig it to Holly.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch must pay. Yeah, that's it. Tuck and Roll show tomorrow night. Come hang out with me and Culture Sunday night. I got to show up for that because I missed last week. And sure, Tom's got something going on, at least Mead Radio or something this weekend. So
it's hard to say.
Yeah.
We got the list show on Sunday night.
Who the fuck is Cheese Fries?
Right for Cultures.
Yeah.
I will never watch Jolly Puppet after he's slandering. What?
Is another one of them trolls?
I think Cheese Fries is a troll because I saw that on Twitter, X, whatever, earlier, and yeah, I think that might be a troll.
It's the same asshole with just multiple accounts.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. Fuck that guy. All right.
He's
Tom,
bored.
you got anything coming up you want to share?
No, like I said, just Sunday night. We got the list show. Otherwise, I don't know. Hard to say where I'll pop up. I think tomorrow at noon I got the Salty Nerd thing. Yeah.
Cool.
Big thank you for everyone throwing hearts in chat. I don't know who the hell's doing that, but thank you. Very nice of you.
Yeah.
And Dave Bob 2. Is there any chance you're going to be reunited with Dave Bob 1?
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Reunited.
But there's a buddy of mine named Rudolph that you can catch him on Snowdub's channel, like on Wednesdays and Fridays and Saturdays.
Yeah, it's that sock, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, the dick in his mouth guy.
Yeah,
That's the one.
Yeah. It's a birthmark.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
All I know is he's got 3 little balls on his nose. Anyway, we're getting out of here, guys.
Wow.
We will see you Sunday.
That is his nose.
That is his nose.
It's like the 3 seashells. You never really understand it.
Yeah.
No.
What's the 3 seashells?
What does it do?
Oh, guys. We will be back Sunday at noon. Me and Eris are going to do a stream where we open a bunch of card packs. So it's going to be a little hangout stream with just me and her. We'll be live at noon Central Standard Time on Sunday. We usually don't do any couple shit together like that, but we've been collecting a shitload of Final Fantasy card packs for the new for Rebirth, for the new game coming out in February, late February. So we're going to be opening a box every single week until we get to the release of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So catch us then. Until then, guys, take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak, friend, enter. We'll see you guys in the next late show with Snowdub, Loki, Tom Connors, and the Rooster 2. The Rooster 2.
Skull and Tuck and Roll.
Skull!
Cuckoo!
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.